York.
On.
I'm Manwe, native New Yorker, entertainer, foodie. Join me as I take you to an experience through New York like no other. Only on According to Manwe. My main man, Randy Reed. Give it up, y'all. What's going on, man?
Happy to be a part of this wonderful thing you have going on.
Thank you.
So I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm happy for you. So, okay, let's just get straight to it. So, as a man, we need to have certain things. As far as what are those essentials for this lovely skin that I need to have?
I think one of the challenges for guys is it kind of starts with like confidence. Let's get there because kind of before you can even figure out how to treat your skin,
right,
you actually have to know what you have and what you're working with. And
right.
then once you figure that out, then you can start searching for products. But going into like your must-haves,
right.
I feel like all guys should definitely find the basics. So you need a cleanser. You should be washing your face twice a day. I know these things sound very simple, but
right.
these are things that guys are kind of trying to figure out every day because there's so many products out right now. So
right.
it's kind of like when you go to a store, you can be overwhelmed with seeing so many things. So I would say definitely have a cleanser. Start with something really simple and gentle that you can use every day. Another thing that I think all guys should have is moisturizer, right. Especially now with the weather here in New York City. Like last week it was like 70, 80 degrees,
right.
And like this week it's like 50 degrees.
Right.
So think about your skin, kind of how you think about your body when going to the gym. When you go to the gym, if you do the same exercises every day, at some point your body's going to kind of get balanced and it's going to need something else to kind of change it up. So exactly. The same thing happens with your skin. You kind of have to play with different things. You have to try different things, see what works. Certain things may work for a certain period of time. You gotta switch it up.
Right, exactly, exactly. Can you, okay, now, I always have, I don't know y'all, but I have the ingrown hair problem. Not now, but usually there's always something creeping around somewhere. And I know there's always you got the 10 skin, all that other stuff, but what is those secret magical things? Because I've known you for umpteenth years. I've never seen you with ingrown nothing.
That's on the days you don't see me. We all get ingrown hairs, whether it's just from having facial hair on your face or even if you're like bald like us and you have to shave your head. So there's a lot of different things in the market for ingrown hairs, but I'll share one of my secrets if you guys promise just to keep it between us.
Just between us.
It's just between us, okay? So one of my secrets for ingrown hairs, especially now with this whole beard thing that's happening, here's what you do. You get 2 tea bags, make yourself a cup of tea, preferably black tea or green tea. After you steep the tea in some water, take the tea bags out, put them in the refrigerator. I say the freezer if you just kind of want to do it quick because we're always pressed for time.
Right.
Let the tea bags sit in the freezer for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, take them out. So after you take the tea bags out, you can actually get the grounds and you can actually massage them over your hair or those ingrown hairs, and that will kind of draw out the impurities. It'll kind of smooth out the texture of your skin. So that's one of my secrets for some ingrown hairs.
Who knew? Tea bags. Exactly. All right, so now, how about, the age comes and skin changes when you get older, and I'm about to approach 35.
Well,
talk to me, help me, I need help. I need to keep young.
Well, listen, here's the thing about anything that you do. It's that it's all about moderation, right? Moderation is the key. So for me, someone in my 30s,
yes.
I've actually started grooming when I was a teenager. So again, men's grooming particularly is about really finding out what kind of skin type you have and identifying what your issues may be. And so, for example, in your 20s, you don't have to go hardcore, but it's making sure you do the essentials. Make sure you're washing your face every day. Making sure you're wearing SPF in your moisturizer, which is very important because it'll keep you looking younger and more youthful. Right. Making sure that you have a moisturizer. Those are the little things that I feel like every guy should have. Those are the basic essentials that in your 20s you should be doing. By the time you hit our age bracket, the 30 plus age bracket, you got to change it up a little bit. So you have to be mindful of sun exposure. You have to be mindful of weather, whether you're traveling or wherever you live. Weather changes, especially now.
Right.
So you want to make sure that your skin is prepared for all of those things.
Then for the future, what happens? Like the 40 and up.
Well, you know what? Again, I think by the time you're 40, if you don't have a regimen, then you need to run very quickly to find one. So 40's really about just really knowing who you are and what it is, and it's, you know, it's experimental. So there are times where you may have to go out and seek a new product.
Right.
But that's good because that means you really care about your skin, because at the end of the day, we only have one face, we have one body, and we have to treat it like a machine. Like you have to treat it like your brand new car, like it's unlimited mileage, and you want to make sure it's running forever.
Right. Plenty of water. Drink plenty of water.
Absolutely.
Eat well.
Absolutely.
Vitamins, herbs, all that fun stuff.
It's all about the lifestyle of it.
Right.
So you can buy a $200 face cream, you can buy a $50 moisturizer, but if you don't have the lifestyle and the maintenance down pat, you're wasting your money.
Well, with that being said, okay. So wait. So Randy, tell the world where we can find you as far as like YouTube. I know you have a YouTube page, and I know you're doing other things, and you got some seeds potting all over the place. But just give me the general information.
I am sprinkled a little bit all over the place. That's a good thing. So you can find me. My website is iamMrFresh.com, and everything is spelled out. For that, and you also can find me on Instagram, which is also the same tag, I am Mr. Fresh, which is IMMISTER Fresh. And I'm also a writer, so I write for different publications, and you can just look for me, search me, you'll find me.
out there.
And if you have any questions about men's grooming,
Google
you
me.
can ask me anything you want to ask me.
Excellent. All right. Look, when we come back, a special performance by Nikki Darling.